guys. Welcome back to the Design Your Success podcast, the place where we dive deep into the power of human design, energetics, mindset, and strategy to create a thriving business and life that you love. I am Nicolina Huizingheim, your host, and today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, which is all about creating/manifesting success by trusting the process and taking aligned action. Now, you might have heard people say, just visualize it and the universe will bring it to you. But let's be real. Manifestation is not about wishing for something and waiting for it to magically appear. It's about tuning into your energy, getting clear on what you truly, deeply want, and then taking action in alignment with your highest self. So, how do we hold the vision while letting go of the how? And that's exactly what we will explore today. Now, let's start by understanding the energetics in business. And what is that exactly? First of all, everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your business, even your clients, money, people around you, things that happen in the world. It's all energy. But it starts with us. It starts with you. So the energy that you put out is what you attract back. And this is why clarity is so important, because if you are unclear or when you're doubting yourself, you will attract confusion and resistance. Now, the biggest mistake most people make, and to be honest, I made it too. We focus on what we don't want, like, I don't want to struggle, I don't want to fail, I don't want to have a lack of money. So focusing on what we don't want is exactly what we will attract. So instead, let's shift your focus to what you do want. Like, I want a business that flows effortlessly. I want aligned clients who value my work and who are willing to pay for it, because your energy follows your attention. Now, the key in manifestation, and I don't really like the word, but at the moment, there's no better word for it. But the key to manifestation in business, to get the results that you want in business, it's so crucial that we remember this. It's not about pushing harder or forcing outcomes. It's about holding the vision. It's about feeling into the energy of already having it and then acting as the person who already has it. It's not about creating things with your mind, but it's really being in alignment with what you really, truly want. To give you an example, one of my clients had her birthday 2 or 3 weeks ago. And before that, she thought, I want to create a post on social media. And she used ChatGPT to look at how to leverage your birthday on social media. So she got several suggestions by ChatGPT. And one of them was put out a post and make a free offer. And then people will sign up. So what happened? She created that. She created the post. She made a free offer as a birthday gift to her audience. But it all came from the head. It was strategic. It was really coming from the mind and not coming from the deeply wanting. The wanting that she had was wanting to get clients out of this. But this is coming from a place of lack and not from a place of service. So she put out the post. She had about 200 people celebrating her birthday and congratulating her. But she had no sign-ups for the free offer. And that's when it became really interesting, because a few days later she posted something that came from the heart. She posted something about a client, and she told the story, and she shared why she thought it was so important and why it mattered to her and how it fueled her big why in business. And then at the end of the post, it was almost like, a by the way, I still have this free offer. If you want it, sign up, and da da da. That one post got 3 likes, but it got 10 signups for the free offer. So here's the thing: the energetics behind the first post were from, I want to get clients, I need people to sign up. So it was not about the birthday. It was all about, this is the way to get clients. It was from the head and not from the heart. The second post was from the heart. It was coming from her big why. It came from her drive to serve. And that's when she got the signups. So this is key, because the first post was pushing, was forcing, forcing things into existence, where the second post was, I want to share this with my audience because I think it matters and I want to inspire people. And by the way, I have an offer. So she let go of all expectations and attachments. And I think those 2 elements are key. First of all, it needs to come from the right energy. Second, it's about letting go of expectations. Now, looking at the process of getting what you want and manifesting what you want, there is a balance between trust and action, because like I said, it's not about doing nothing. It's like, I just need to attract it and it will come magically to me. That's not the case. So here's the problem with just trust and do nothing. It's like you cannot sit on your couch and expect success to knock on your door. It's, I would say, a law that the universe responds to movement, which is your movement, my movement. And when you take action, even if it's just a small, inspired step, doors will open that you never saw before. Now, how do you do that? How do you take action while staying in alignment? And the alignment has everything to do with your human design. Look at your authority. How do you decide? Do you take sacral decisions? Do you take emotional decisions? Do you have ego authority? What do you have? Splenic authority? What is your authority? Following the way you decide, then you can attach to your heart's desire. Tune into your heart's desire. What excites you? What makes you feel expansive? What lights you up? What do you absolutely love doing? Then follow the breadcrumbs. So, opportunities appear when you stay open. Say yes to what feels right, and even if it doesn't make any logical sense. This is so crucial because we, especially in business, we stay strategic, we follow blueprints, but we hardly dare to follow the joy and follow the satisfaction and follow the fun. Now, the third thing to do to take action while staying in alignment is to detach from the timeline. The how is not your job. Your job is to be focusing on the what and then act in alignment and trust that it's on its way. And I know it's hard, especially when you need money, when you need clients. It's hard to trust, right? Because we need to make things work. We want to force things into existence. And it's not that you cannot do it. Because looking at your design, you can do it. I know you can do it, but it will cost you a lot of energy. And the results may not be what you want them to be. So it's all about going back to the desire and knowing and trusting that it is gonna happen, that it's already on its way. But we need to let go of the how. And it's hard, I know, but it takes practice. To give you an example, think about surfers. Surfers don't control the waves. They just prepare, they position themselves, and then they ride the wave when it comes. And that's manifestation. So you position yourself by taking inspired action. And when the right opportunity arrives, you will ride it with full trust. And to give you another example, one of my clients wanted to take part in a course with a very famous person. It's very rare that there are any openings in this course. But she went to a lecture that the person was giving, and she spoke to the person, and she was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. So she went there, and then she talked to the guy's partner, and they were chatting and they were getting along really well. And she was just talking about what she wants and that she really wanted to take part in the guy's course. And then his partner said, well, there is an opening, so send him an email and apply for that opening. But you need to be quick because many people want this spot. So she did it. She wrote the email and she really focused on, I want to be part of that course that he is giving, and I'm letting go of the outcome. And she really deliberately took that step. And you can guess what happened. A few days later, she got an email. You're in. We will expect you this and that date, and you're part of the course. So this is how you can focus on the what and let go of the how. Now let's look at practical steps to manifest your business success. First of all, step 1, get clear on what you truly want. I don't know if you watched the Lucifer series on Netflix, and Lucifer is the devil, and he has this famous question, and he always asks, what do you truly desire? And this is my question to you too. What do you truly, deeply desire? Not just money or clients, but how do you want to feel in your business? Is it about abundance? Is it about freedom? How do you want to feel? And how does that feeling manifest? What will you do when you feel that freedom? What will you do when you have that much money? What will you do when you have this many clients? That is the important thing to focus on. So instead of focusing on the numbers, it's really on focusing, how do you feel when this is happening? Then second is aligning your energy with that vision. So visualization is not just about seeing the outcome, it's really feeling as if it's already there. So if you want more clients, for instance, it's important to start showing up online or in real life like someone who already has a fully booked schedule. What are your habits? What do you do? What does your day look like if you have a fully booked calendar? And this is how you visualize and align your energy with your vision. And then you can, that's step 3, take small inspired actions every day. Then ask yourself, what action today aligns with my bigger vision? And don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for the perfect plan, but just take action. Take one step and the next step and then the next step, and it will reveal itself. And if you need, you can correct your course. But it's so important to take action. Taking inspired action is what actually is going to get you there. Think of my client who wanted the spot on the course. She went to the lecture, she talked to the guy, she talked to his partner, and that's what she did. She of course, she wanted to get the spot on the course, but she was talking to them just because she loved them. And then it was talking about her heart's desire, like, I want that spot on the course. And then it happened. And that's not magic, but this is about aligning your energy with your desire. And then step 4, and this is where it gets tricky, and I know because I've been there many times. We've over-focused on how is this going to happen? And we're thinking strategy, and we're thinking like, oh, but this is, if I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. But if you over-focus on how will this happen, you're actually blocking the flow. So your job, and that's your only job, to take action. Take inspired and aligned action. That's your job. The universe's job is to deliver the results. And this is crucial, that you trust that the universe will deliver results. So a power move that you can take is to start keeping an evidence journal. Every time something aligns for you, big or small, write it down, because it will train your brain to trust the process. All right. We're moving towards the end of this episode, and I would love to hear from you. But before that, I would love to wrap up. And what I really want you to take away from today's episode is manifestation isn't just about thinking. It's about doing in alignment. Second, what I want you to take away is that your energy attracts what you focus on. So focus on the desired outcome, not the obstacles. Third, trust the process. Your success is inevitable if you stay in motion. And that doesn't mean taking action and just doing random stuff, but really staying connected to your heart's desire and taking inspired action in that direction. So I hope this episode inspired you to take aligned action while fully trusting your path. Now, if you loved this episode, rate the episode with 5 stars on your favorite podcast app, or share it on Instagram or on LinkedIn, and tag me. My Instagram handle is Nicoline_Huizinga. You can find me on LinkedIn with the same name, or drop a comment on YouTube with your biggest takeaway. If you want to go deeper and dive more into your human design and how you can use it to take aligned action towards your heart's desire, check out the free guide to a thriving business to help you align your business with your energy. You will find the link in the show notes. Until next time, stay aligned, take action, and trust the process. Talk to you soon.